Like the name of a bad horror movie, but a warm blob may be to blame for some of the bizarre weather in North America this year. That's according to a new study. It's a blob of warm water in the Pacific Ocean. First spotted last year, it's about 1,600 kilometers off the west coast, stretching all the way from Mexico to Alaska. It's now moved, though, closer to land. Climate scientists think the unusually warm water could be disrupting weather patterns and be in part to blame for the dry spell in the west and the East Coast's endless snow season. In the UK, they are getting an early dose of summer, but arriving with the warmth is a big spike in smog. The air pollution over London and other parts of the UK today was the worst it has been in a long time. Weather patterns are bringing pollution from Europe and dust all the way from the Sahara. And now, as Stuart Greer reports, meteorologists are warning of something called blood rain.
With London blanketed by a thick, soupy layer of pollution and Saharan dust, British health authorities issued a smog warning. The elderly, the very young, and those with respiratory issues were advised to stay indoors and avoid strenuous activity.
The immediate problem is that people with lung disease and/or heart disease may find that their symptoms are worse. They may be more wheezy, cough.
As temperatures rose past 20 degrees Celsius, dirty air from Western Europe mixed with fine, high-altitude dust from the Sahara Desert, blown in by northwesterly winds from Africa. All that, combined with exhaust from London traffic, drove up pollution levels.
The UK has a huge problem with fumes from diesel. It causes nitrogen dioxide, a really nasty chemical, and you'll get that anywhere you've got a main road.
Well, it's beginning to clear up here now, but that thin layer of red Saharan dust will eventually settle down on the ground in a phenomenon here known as blood rain. It's not nearly as sinister as it sounds, however, leaving only a reddish-brown film visible on cars. Even though the air outside wasn't the healthiest, most Londoners couldn't resist venturing outdoors to enjoy the warm weather.
Yeah. Very happy, very pleased.
Well, life always feels a bit different when the sun's out.
Beaches along the British coastline were crowded, and parks were full of picnics. In a sure sign that British summer is on the way, many were breaking out bottles of Pimm's.
And you drink it with lemonade, mint, but we couldn't get any mint, cucumber, fruit, ice.
But the hot and smoggy weather will soon be gone, with cool, fresh air from the Atlantic blowing it all away on the weekend. Stuart Greer, Global News, London.
In Vancouver, they're working to clean up that spill of